So good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's feel free to share the link. Share the link with everyone you think should see this. Okay. For some reason, my computer is slow. I ain't got a clue why. But that's fine. Okay. Right here. Okay, so we are going to be focusing on a few pairs as usual. This is the DAX. The DAX, which is the German index. In the last couple of minutes, we've seen the price move powerfully like this. We also have this movement on gold. So we would want to see either a break below here or a move to the upside. So we can see this area between this yellow line and the red line, that has been the range, for a while. The price was ranging above this line, but then it broke into a previous range. And this is what we are seeing here. I'll be coming back to this to give more analysis. But in the meantime, let's just quickly go through some other pairs just in case there's a trade we could take. And this one is, okay. This one is Euro Aussie dollar. I also love to trade Euro Aussie dollar. It's one of the pairs I trade. Euro Aussie dollar. So we can see it's broken to the upside. What do we do with this? Let's see. It's broken to the upside. So, I mean, what could possibly happen now? It will come back to, test this area, this previous range, and then continue up. So let's just focus on a few. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs open. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs open, but I would be focusing on the one that gives me the best setup. GJ, okay. Now GJ rejected that area, which is a key level. So I mean, it's now back in the middle of the range. So I would wait for price to move in one direction. Now, what we are going to be doing is scalping, really. At least, going for 10 pips. We could, of course, we could go for more pips if the market is going to give us that. But we are going to be targeting at least 10 pips. Okay. So that's, oh, so we can see euro, Aussie dollar is really pushing up. Hopefully it will give us, a pullback before it continues. I mean, if you check it here, you see that it basically took off from around here. So it's made quite a big move. I mean, along the way, there were some slight, some shallow pullback. And then other times there was a pause. But this one has really taken off. So we don't want to be jumping in now unless it comes back, and gives us a better opportunity to jump in. It's really taking off. It's really taking off. So we want to wait for the best setup, guys. That's what to do. We wait for the best setup. The price moved quite early today before the London session, it seems. The price moved early before the London session. Because it's Friday, we have to be careful. We don't want anybody taking advantage of us. We don't want the market taking advantage of us. So we have to play it very safe. So for those of you who have joined me today, I say welcome, welcome. I'll be sharing something with you today, which is a passive stream of income. I always say to people, you want to have a passive stream of income as well, passive stream of income, whereby you are generating an income without having to do much at all. Yes, Forex is one of the things I do. That's one of my active streams of income because I have to wake up in the morning, I have to, be by the computer, at a certain time, and I have to put in some hours analyzing and training, my folks and all that. So that is an active stream of income for me. But then I also have a passive stream of income, which I will be sharing with you, shortly. There's nothing as good as having a stream of income that delivers results regularly. We haven't taken any trades yet. If you hear some sound in the background as though I'm taking trades, I'm most likely just correcting some stuff or testing out some things. But it's not that we've taken any trades that I would necessarily give out as a signal. If you're watching me on YouTube, do click on the like button. Yes, give me a thumbs up. You know the drill. Okay. So I can see, I did a little survey or poll And my folks basically say that they can trade, they are free to trade the New York session as well. So what I'm going to be doing is it's basically also doing some trading doing some trading during the New York session. Okay, so we might get a pullback on this. One of our members is saying to look at USD CAD. So it must be that USD CAD is making some good moves. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at USD CAD. USD CAD. Oh, shooting up, isn't it? USD CAD is really shooting up. Okay. Oops. USD CAD. So I mean, with a lot of these pairs now, what has happened is I would want them to pull back, for us, because they've pushed quite hard during the Frankfurt session. Now, just to say, guys, the London session starts at 8 a.m. As of this season, the London session starts at 8 a.m. GMT, whereas the European session or the Frankfurt session starts at 7. So you could say we are still in the European session, but we are having the London session inside the European session. I know it's a bit confusing, but it's not confusing really. So the price really moved during the Frankfurt session in the last 1 hour. That's what we're seeing here, this move. So, I mean, one of the ways in which you can begin to generate profits is to trade the continuation. If the price is going to go up, wait for a pullback or a pause in the market before you jump in. That's one of the ways in which to trade. So here we saw this big push. As a matter of fact, if you say you could say it started from here. So all night it seems like it's been pushing up. It pushed up, it paused, pushed up, pulled back a bit, pushed up, pause, and another push. So we might be looking at a pullback now. I believe what's going to happen now is that there's going to be a deeper pullback. Not too deep, but deep enough, at least maybe back to here. That would be like well, this is the 5-minute time frame anyway. So if it gives us a 10p pullback and it wants to continue, I would jump in for a buy. However, we are never, as it were, to be guessing what the market will do. We do our analysis and wait for it to actually, go the way we know it's a pattern in the market, and then that's how we win. So I'm going to keep on switching between the different pairs, to see which one is ready for us to enter. As usual, I'm cool. I don't jump into trades. I take my time to do it well, to get the best. And I must say, guys, for the last couple of weeks, we have been doing quite well. We've been very profitable. Now, for those of you, joining us on YouTube, I have not been on YouTube for ages, it seems, but I'm hoping to gradually begin to come back on YouTube next week. Just been working on a number of things, and that's what's been happening. But let's see what trades we can find. We'll just wait to see if we can get some pullbacks. We'll wait to see if we can get some pullbacks. I mean, if we check this USD card, we will see, this area. I mean, if we go to the 1 hour, we can see, we can see the previous high. If we go there, just 1 minute, guys. I mean, we can see yesterday's high, for instance. The price is like is pushing towards yesterday's high. However, we see there's a wick here. There was some rejection in that area. Let's see if we can find anything else. Let's try this. So just neglect this for now. That was yesterday's high. So it seems as though price is wanting to target yesterday's high, but we'll see. We'll see what we find there. I'm looking for at least a quick scalp today. That's why I'm staying on the 5-minute time frame, guys. The 5-minute time frames are usually where you would enter your trade if you are scalping. Okay. So welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. My goodness, some pairs have really taken off during the Frankfurt session. I mean, for those who are members of Generational Wealth traders, you would know we tend to start at 7. I wasn't really, I wasn't really too sure today if I wanted to come and trade really, but I thought, okay, fine, let me come out. At least to share with the community, the bigger community, our other passive stream of income. So that's one of the reasons I said, okay, fine, I'll come up. Because if you consider this, if you consider the price movement, the way it's pushed up, we would have entered if we were trading together, as generational wealth traders, we would have entered somewhere. We would have caught some of this move. But we are now waiting for a correction. So 7 o'clock GMT is the time to come out, really. If the London or European session is what you trade, you want to be at your desk by 7 o'clock. We would have caught. Obviously, I was not on my desk around here. I would have caught all this move up with our strategy, of course. So thank you for those who participated in the poll. I posted the poll in the Telegram room, in our Telegram room. If you did not participate, it's not too late. Go and click on either London session, New York session, or both. Because the question was, which sessions would you want us to trade? But I mean, so far, I can see that it seems as though people are able to trade both sessions. So if that being the case, we will begin to do some. We'll begin to take some. We'll begin to have some sessions for the New York as well, for those who prefer the afternoon sessions. Okay. Don't worry, guys. We are going to be here till at least, it's about 8:30 now, GMT. We're going to be here at least for another 1 hour or so. I'm sure we'll get a trade. I'm sure we will get a trade. The prices have moved, but we are getting a pullback now. We're getting some correction, which is a good thing. We are getting some corrections. The market does not go, this is Euro, Aussie dollar. The market does not go in one direction forever. So even as the move started from around here, pushed all the way up, at some point it corrects. I believe it's going to be a deeper correction than the previous ones. This was a shallow correction. This was not exactly a correction. It was just a pause. But I believe we're probably getting a deeper correction here on the 5 minutes anyway. Even if we can get like 15 pips, and then before it moves back up. But if it comes into the range, then we'll have to think of how to trade it then. So that's Euro, Aussie dollar. GJ has not left this range between here and here. It's a big enough range though. Yeah, it's like a 50 pip range. What's happening there? Right, yo. Okay, GJ seems to want to go up. It's made some move already today, about 36 pips, but well, actually, it's made over 100 pips today. That's GJ. You know, for me, I mean, I'll prefer if the price broke out of this range. So far it's done. So from here, that's the beginning of the day. It has moved up to here. So far today is done by 105 pips, which is not a big deal for GJ. I personally would prefer it to pull back, if anything. Okay, let's check the 15-minute time frame. So GJ could target this area, this whole area on the 15-minute. That's like another 55 pips or so. Yeah, so we can see where the price is on GJ now. I would really prefer if it broke above here to have the confidence to enter. You know, where it is at the moment, it could go back down. So we want to be patient. Patience is the name of the game in Forex. Patience, patience, patience. Okay, yeah. So Euro Aussie dollar seems to want to give us a pullback. We don't mind, we'll work with that. Ah, okay. So USD CAD, we can see it has pulled back now. I did say the market was going to correct because it made some very big push overnight. Some powerful move overnight. We're now waiting for correction. Right here. Right. So I'm in GU. My goodness. GJ rather. So when you miss the train, what do? You wait for the next one. No need rushing or running after the train. If you miss the train, you wait for the next one. That's exactly what we're doing now. Right. Okay, so that's a good pullback. So we'll have to see how it's going to go now. That's a pullback of 15 pips that we thought we would get. Okay, so we might be looking to enter. We'll wait for the close of this candle. This Euro Aussie dollar, it's made a big move overnight as well. I mean, like from like this was the low. So from here all the way there, it's made about 70 pips. That's much. Let's check other time frames just to not make any mistakes with this. It's Friday. We don't want the market to play on us. So look at what's happening here now. I mean, if we consider that previous high, yeah, that was yesterday's high. Yep. Let's see. Just 1 minute, guys. Yeah. Okay, that was possibly yesterday's high. This is Euro Aussie dollar. Okay, that was not yesterday's high. That was a previous high anyhow, because yesterday's high is about 140 pips away. So this is where the price. Let me see. This is what the price is now. From there to here. Okay, so I mean, we basically are good in the sense that it's broken this high. Let's check the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, this must be yesterday's high. Let's mark that out. Let's go to the 1 hour. Today is the 24th. So it is pretty much close to yesterday's high. Okay. I mean, if this candle closes as a bullish candle, we should be prepared to jump in for a buy, at least a quick scalp. I have a stop loss around here. Let me put out the position box. I'm not in the trade yet, so but let's see how this closes. Let's check the 15-minute. Let's see how this candle and the next one close. Let's target. We'll make this. Let's make this a yellow. Okay. So I mean, this is slightly better than a one-to-one. You know, we've not entered yet, so don't jump in just yet. Right. Right, yo. Okay, so at the close of this candle, we are most likely going to be buying. I'm going to be buying at the close of this candle. I don't want to have an impulse entry. An impulse entry is basically where you jump in the trade when the candle has not closed. I don't exactly want to do that today, at least not on this trade. This is Euro AUD. Potential buys, to the top there. See, my position box is not next to it, which means I've not entered. When you see my position box next to the price, then you know I have entered. So let's watch this. Okay. Now, if you're watching us on YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. Do subscribe to our Telegram channel. Next week is going to be a bonanza week, guys. Next week is going to be a bonanza. So I'm going to buy this now. I'm buying this now. I'm entering the trade here on Euro, Aussie dollar. Where are you, Euro, Aussie dollar? I'm buying now. We want to get at least 10 pips out of that. So note, guys, I've just entered Euro, Aussie dollar. Let me quickly enter so I don't miss the trade myself. Okay, so I've entered Euro, Aussie dollar here for 10 pips. That was the entry. At least 10 pips. Placing my stop loss just around here. Let's do this. Here, okay. So it's better than a one-to-one risk to reward. It's like 1.5 R. So that's the trade. It's not potential buys anymore. It's a buy. We're in a buy, we're in a long position. So I've just entered Euro AUD for a buy. We're targeting there. We're targeting like 23 pips or so, thereabout. 23, 25. I didn't come on the computer on time, so it's like we missed a lot of the moves. But that's fine. I'm back next week. I'm going to be having more sessions with you next week on Zoom. Sorry, well, my guys will be on Zoom. My community, those in my community will be on Zoom, but on YouTube, I'm going to be streaming more next week. So that'll be like TP1, guys. And that's TP2. I'm going to be here till about 9:30. I'm going to be here till about 9:30. Now, we were looking at other pairs. We also were looking, well, this DAX is in a range really, so we are not touching that one. Okay, so that's what I was looking at, guys. You know, USD CAD. You know, I was looking for a buy on USD CAD. I think we've been distracted and we've missed it. I was waiting for a pullback. We got the pullback, you know. Okay, I mean, that would have been a good place. The yellow broken line is where I usually want to enter. If you see my chart and you see a yellow broken line, that's my preferred entry area. We've missed that one now. We missed this one. If the price pulls back to the second one, in between here, we could enter. If it pulls back, we enter for a buy on USD CAD. So you see, guys, you can only really trade so many pairs at a time. That's why it's good to focus. We are in the buy anyhow on Euro AUD. We're in the buy on Euro AUD at the moment. Okay, I can see some of you have given us the thumbs up on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. It helps YouTube algorithm push out our sessions to more people. Okay, let's check gold. I know a lot of people like trading gold. Oh, it's come back to this one. Let's go to gold. Gold is what we want to check. Okay, so gold is in that range. So we're not touching it for now. We're not touching gold. Let's go to GJ. Yeah, GJ has pushed up. Okay, I mean, we still might be able to jump into GJ. Let me quickly see that. I mean, what we are going to be doing now is not going for our usual maybe 30, 40, 50 pips. No, you know, it would be just scalp trades. Let's see. Right, GJ has moved for the day. It really moved powerfully. I wouldn't necessarily be jumping in any of this. No, I won't be jumping in GJ until I have some good pullback or so. So that's GJ. It would be good to get at least 10 pips on this one. It'll be good to get 10 pips on that one. So give us a thumbs up. Say hello to me. Say hello to me on the chat. Let me post the link to our Telegram group. I mean, if you're watching it on YouTube anyway, you most likely will see the link to our Telegram group. Below the video. And I am going to be sharing with you in some minutes, guys, one of my passive streams of income. I mean, I always say to my mentees that yes, it's good to have an active stream of income, whereby you need to apply your time, your energy, your mind. You know, you wake up in the morning or in the afternoon or whenever you go to work and you put in some work, some productive work. But you also need some passive stream. Guess what? I didn't have to get up this morning, but I thought, okay, I think I'll get up at least to come and take some trades with the community and share my passive stream of income with you. I didn't have to get up. Why? Because I have other streams of income where I don't need to show up. That's a good place to be in, guys. So let me just post that link here. You know what? I'll post the link to my group where we have the passive stream of income, so that you can at least say hello to me there, join the conversation there, and I would share with you what we do. So just 1 minute, guys. Let me quickly pick this up and post the link. Okay. So I've just posted the link there, guys, for the Telegram group. If you want some passive income that pays you every day, every single day, 365 days a week, 365 days a week without you having to lift a finger. Can you believe that? It means even on Christmas Day, you are getting paid. I don't know who wouldn't want that. Even on Christmas Day, on New Year's Day, when everybody is having their turkey and rice and all, you are getting paid. So so do join that group. I've posted it in the Telegram group. I mean, in Forex, in Forex, we lose some and we win some. But guess what? In this income stream I'm referring to, it's called crypto arbitrage. You do not lose because the robot is trading for us, is programmed not to lose. It only buys when it sees another opportunity to sell for profit. So it's like me giving you an apple. I say, hey, go sell this apple for me. I bought the apple at £1. I said, go sell it for me at a profit. You are going to find somebody who's going to buy it at maybe £1.50 or £2. You're not going to sell it for 50p. Why? Because I have told you I want profit on this and only profit. It's not like Forex. So guys, you want to hop in and, be part of this. I am really sharing this with people at the moment, and I'm excited about it because it's going good. But I still enjoy Forex. That's why I'm still here today. And that's why I still trade with my community. I have, obviously, I'm sure some of you guys know that I have a community I trade with, and some of them are here watching this and part of this today. They are on Zoom, and it's been profit. But then again, I enjoy passive income. As a matter of fact, let me show it to you now. Let me share with you now. Let me share this with you. Where is it? Now, I hope you can see it. Okay. So, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. There we go. So that's my passive, that's a YouTube video I'll be posting out today. So watch out for that YouTube video. As a matter of fact, what I would say is, if you are watching us or you're with us now on YouTube, what I would say is to join, click on the subscribe button so that when I post the video, maybe later on today, or I don't know, in the next couple of days, by today, tomorrow, I'll be posting it anyway. I'll be going into details to explain that stream of income. My passive, note I even said my very passive. Why? Because I don't, what you need to do is just to set it up one time and then leave it. And it's making money. Now, when people hear crypto, obviously you think of Bitcoin. People are scared. They think Bitcoin is so volatile. But like I told you, the robot has been programmed to only sell when there is a profit opportunity. If there's no opportunity for profit, it does not buy, because it buys in one market, in one crypto exchange, and sells in another crypto exchange. That's what it does. So guys, when you join the group, when you join our Telegram group, I would share the opportunity. You will see the link anyway. You will see the discussion going on there, the question and answers. you can be part of it to get to know more. Or if you do watch my if you go through my YouTube channel, you will learn about crypto arbitrage, Afriq arbitrage system. Maybe you have heard of it, maybe you've not. I mean, if you've heard of it and you've not joined, why wait? It's been going on for almost 2 months now, generating profit for people every single day. Every single day for the more or less 2 months or so now. But anyway, let's come back to our trade. So far, we've gotten okay. Oh, so you see, we've gotten, if you didn't move your stop loss, because we see it hit TP1, which is 10 pips. I didn't move my stop loss. I didn't take partial profit because I was chatting away, but that's fine. I've made a lot of profit this week anyway. You know, let's so the way I advise you trade, guys, or at least if you're trading with me, when the price hits TP1, you take partial profits. You could either close all your positions or you take partial profits and let the price continue to move higher. So, I mean, I am staying in this trade anyway. I believe the price is going to go to TP2. I don't want to say I'm convinced, but I believe the price is going to get to TP2. So I'm staying in this trade. I'm having my stop loss here. I'm not moving my stop loss. And for those who know me well, you know, once I do my analysis, set my take profit and stop loss points, I rarely move my stop loss. Only very rarely, maybe only 10% of the time. I mean, for me, based on my analysis, if the price comes back and goes below here, then my initial bias has become invalidated. You know, so I've set my stop loss there and I'm letting it stay there for now. Well, it's going to stay there. So I believe some of you have taken partial profits because it hit TP1. It hit TP1, which is good. Isn't that good, guys? And obviously, when it hits TP1, as a matter of fact, let me move this. When it hits TP1, what you want to do, having taken partial profits, you also then move your stop loss to break even. So now this is the stop loss. So even if it goes against us now, it's not a loss. It doesn't count as a loss. I am going to keep my stop loss here because I was explaining the way I didn't move my stop loss. So I'm going to keep my stop loss here anyhow. But for those of you on YouTube, the stop loss is now here. So this is a winning trade. Even though I have not traded live on YouTube for ages, but we've come on here and boom, we've hit TP1. You know, now this is a strategy I'm teaching. Oh, I failed to mention, guys. I failed to mention. You don't want to miss this. You know, the opportunity I just shared with you a while ago on Afriq arbitrage system, otherwise known as AAS, you only need $20 to start. If that's all you have, $20, you invest $20 and it's making profit for you every day. As a matter of fact, in about 40 days after you invest, it doubles your money. No matter how much you start with, whether it's dollars, whether it's $20, $80, $2,000, you can be sure that by day 40 or thereabout, your money is doubled. How cool is that? Hands-free, you don't do anything because the platform trades for you. In addition to that, guys, you know, I have my link in there in the description. Otherwise, when you join Telegram, come and chat to me because you don't want to make the mistake of signing up with the wrong link. Come and chat to me and I'll send you my link. You will sign up. Once you sign up, you will become a lifetime member of our trading community where I mentor my people. Oh yeah, they're my people. Where I mentor my people, my students, my mentee, whatever you call it. I mentor them for absolutely free, which means you're not paying the VIP charges, because we normally would charge you, an amount for the VIP, and it's not cheap. I can tell you, for a number of people, it's not cheap. But if you want to get free mentorship for life meaning as long as I'm trading anyhow, or as long as the investment opportunity is there, it's free mentorship for you. We have our training sessions on usually, over the weekend, Sunday evenings, and we trade live almost every day except Friday. But hey, we are trading today anyhow because I chose to come out today as a bonus for everybody. So if you want to trade live with us, if you want to be part of our mentorship community where you learn my winning strategies, even similar to the one we've used now to get this profit, we've hit TP1 already, then join the community. What more can I say? For $23, that's what it is. As a matter of fact, I was thinking, see, the price has come back to TP1, guys. So if you are still in the trade, I would say to take partial profits now. I'm taking partial profits. I am going to take partial profits myself. And of course, move it to TP, move the stop loss to break even. Don't be greedy. Okay, so I've moved my stop loss to break even. I've moved my stop loss to break even, guys. I believe we're going to get to TP2, so that's fine. Some of you have probably not traded with me before, but hey, welcome. Join the Telegram group, guys, and let's do this. Now, is there any other trade we can jump into, really? Is there any other trade we can jump into? Like I did say earlier on, we are going to be trading the New York session now as well. I would also, obviously everything works around my mentees and students. So they have said, they are available to trade, during the New York session. So we're going to start trading the New York session now together. And obviously, we would stream some of them on YouTube. We will stream some of it in YouTube. Okay, so it's coming up to 9:30. So what I'm going to do, guys, we will finish the YouTube stream at 9:30, but I would stay on with my members on Zoom. I'll stay on with my members. So members, do stay on even when I come off YouTube. So at least we have delivered some profits for the community today. Hey, I love to do this. I'll tell you something, guys. I'll tell you something. I woke up this morning and I said to myself, if I do live streaming today, or when I do my videos for YouTube, I'm just going to speak freely what's in my heart. I'm not going to hold back. No pretending, no being, no holding back, as it were, thinking, oh, people are going to think funny. They're going to think, oh, that's weird. What are you saying? Guess what? I'll tell you, I'll share with you what I've been sharing with my community for weeks now. I'll share with you. Yes, it's on record on YouTube. What I have been sharing with my community is we are going to be focusing on at least 3 streams of income. This is Forex. I mean, you can see Forex. That's one of them. The next one is, well, there are 2 other opportunities. I've just mentioned another one to you, which is the crypto arbitrage. The crypto arbitrage, which is passive income. So there is one, which is the Forex, very active. You have to wake up in the morning or in the evening, depending on where you are in the world. You have to join the stream or do your own trading if you trade on your own. Do your own analysis. If the market is not giving you a trade, it means you have to stay by the computer or your phone or whatever and wait for the market to give you a right setup before you jump in, which means you are putting in your time, putting in your energy, your mind. In fact, in Forex, your emotions are involved as well sometimes. I mean, unless you have a strategy which wins. I have a strategy that wins like between 70 to 80% of the time, so my emotions are not involved. I know if I lose, it's probably going to be 2 out of 10 trades. So my emotions are not involved at all. I mean, we have taken profit now, so I mean, and you can see my face, my emotions are not involved. So, but for some people, their emotions are involved. You don't want your emotions to be involved in trading, really. Anyway, that's for another day. So one stream of income, which is an active stream, which is Forex. The second stream I just mentioned to you, which is crypto arbitrage, where the robot is trading for you hands-free. Oh yeah, and it's delivering profit every day, at least, on average, 2%. In Forex, we tend to ask people to go for, 1 to 2% profit every day, if you can. But we know it doesn't happen because people lose in Forex. But in crypto arbitrage with this robot, there's no losing at all. So you are getting profit every day. So that's the second stream. The third stream, I would say, if you go through my YouTube channel, I think I'll give you that as homework. I won't tell you what the third stream is. If you go through my YouTube channel or you come to my Telegram group, you will know what my third stream of income is that I am sharing with my community. But obviously, personally, I have other streams of income, which I would introduce to my community. I call them my inner circle. Oh yes, everybody needs an inner circle. I will be sharing more and more streams of income with my inner circle, in months to come. But if you want to be part of that community, guess what? It's only going to cost you $23. What more can I say? So, like I did say, I'm going to just speak my heart, today in the videos and on YouTube. I'll tell you what I told my guys. The target, listen to this, with those 3 streams, the target is to make at least $1 million between 12 to 24 months, starting from this year. So between January 2023 to January 2025, the target is $1 million with those 3 streams. If you have a job, regular job, well, that's up to you. But with these 3 streams, it's $1 million between 2023 January to 2025. That's the target. So I mean, what I'm saying is make what you may of that. But I'm telling you, that's what it is. At least it's on record as well now that I did say so. So if we hit that target, well, to be honest with you, some of our members might hit that target even, I don't know, by early next year. If they're able to hit it this year, that will be a wow. But that is the target. And if you want to be part of us, join our stream of income by plugging in with us. Plugging in with us, join the chat room, and let's do this together. Okay, let me see. So we've got 4 minutes, guys. At least we've got our 10 pips. And we've moved our stop loss to break even. Okay, so I can see some of you have just joined, the Telegram group. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's going to be a good one financially this year. I believe it. I believe it. And one of the ways I trade, guys, I have put my stop loss here now, so I'm not moving it from here. So because I believe it's going to come hit our TP2, giving us at least 20-something pips. Focus on just a few pairs, guys. Focus on just a few pairs. Anywhere between, I mean, depending on your experience. If you've just started in Forex, I would say 1 or 2 pairs maximum, 2 pairs maximum if you're only just starting out. But obviously, myself and my team, I usually encourage, 5 pairs. You can see them laid out here. There's USD CAD, which we missed. Next time, guys, I won't talk too much. We'll focus on the trades. But that's fine. I mean, at least you got some value today. We would have entered this trade here because of when we came to the stream, and we would have gotten at least 10 pips out of that. I did say we're going to scalp today, because I came late. So the best we can do for the time I'm here is to scalp. Otherwise, if we had started at 7 like we normally do, we would have gotten a whole lot more. I'm sure we would have gotten from here, somewhere here. On USD CAD, we would have gotten at least 20-something pips today. On Euro AUD, which tends to move like a miracle, I'm sure we would have gotten over 40 pips on that one. But that's fine. That's fine. The market goes up and down, guys. Don't panic. If your strategy is right, it doesn't matter even if the market goes against you slightly. Do not panic, because the market is not meant to move in one direction forever. The market does not move in one direction forever. So anyway, guys, let's call it a day. I mean, it's 9:30, you know, but do join me in the Telegram group. Let's do this together. Let's rock together. I'll be having more streams. I'll be having more YouTube lives next week. As a matter of fact, what I think I'll do, maybe on a Tuesday, I'll walk towards a live stream on Tuesday, and maybe another one, you know, some other time during the week. So I'll start with, you know, the London session, hopefully on Tuesday, you know, God willing, and do another one, you know, during the week, which would most likely be a New York session. But like I did say, to break the back of poverty, for some people, that's what it is. To break the back of poverty, you do need not just an active stream of income, but also a passive stream of income. That's what you have there. Look at the smile on my face. Anyway, guys, catch you soon. But guys on Zoom, we will stay on Zoom, you know, but I'm coming off the YouTube stream now. So catch you next week, guys. God bless.